You and your program helped me a lot to feel more confident with the knowledge that I know and to express that thing that I want to speak to my clients. For example, in my case, with more flexibility and confidence. With know that I'm right now I don't feel this barrier, this of the language because I know that I can communicate with others. I know that I have to improve my this second language, but I can do it, and that's important.
And how did the Lexolink technique and the tools that you received during the program help you overcome this barrier that you're talking about?
I think that these tools help me a lot with the vocabulary and the pronunciation. That's one thing that I love with these tools because some programs or some common programs of English a lot about grammar and vocabulary, but when you have to speak with others, you don't know how to pronounce some words, you know? And when you say give me some feedback about some, like you said, pronunciation, or maybe I didn't know how to create a sentence, and you helped me a lot with that. Actually, I love about these conversations that I don't feel scared about fail, fail,
About
yeah,
failing, about failing.
about
Uh-huh.
failing, because I'm learning,
Mhm.
my biggest fear was maybe that I can communicate with my clients well, Maybe I want to explain them about a product, about I don't know, about a process. And in that time, I didn't feel capable to speak with them
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
to share my knowledge with them
Mhm.
but I think that's because of the fear,
Mhm.
The
Mhm.
fear is your
No,
enemy
no, but it
in
makes
all.
sense. It's kind of like you were not connecting with the culture. Like you knew the
Yeah.
language, right?
Uh-huh.
You knew the language, but then when it came to like talking to the native people, it was like very intimidating, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the word. I felt very
Mhm.
intimidated. But I know that I have a change start your program
Mhm.
because I trust me, and you know that I don't speak like with this confidence when I start with you.
Yeah. It's that connection with the culture. It's the connection with, I think, embodying English and without feeling like you're an alien to English. You're an alien to the language and you're having to like talk like a robot.
And they understand it because I have some examples with clients. They understand. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got you. Don't worry. Yeah, move to the other part. Don't worry, I
yeah,
got you.
yeah.
Because I speak with clients from India, for example.
Yeah. Mhm.
The accent, yeah, that's not a secret.
It's
That's
not
very
as
difficult to understand.
well. I wanted to ask you if you had to sum up your experience with English with Crisol in one sentence, how would you describe it?
Confidence.
Okay.
English with Crystal was is confidence.
Okay, so I teach you confidence and then I teach
Uh-huh.
you.
English.
That's I never have seen it like that, but thank you.
Yeah, because and I feel comfortable with you in these meetings to, hey, we have to speak. Tell
Mhm,
me about this, about that. Uh-huh.
mhm,
And so this program is different like others. The common program that we know in, for example, in Costa Rica
mhm.
is the grammar program that you have a book. Do you remember my books? You have a lot of books that you don't use it,
Mhm.
and you don't learn in these books anything.
Mm-hmm.
In Cresol, you can learn to speak that, and that is the thing that, yeah, in the real life in work you have to use. You have to speak. For example, to my boss, they don't mind if I know about grammar.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
need that I have to speak. They
Mm-hmm.
need, hey Daniel, I need
Yeah.
to, I don't know, make a call to a ex client. And that's something that I learned in
Mm-hmm.
Cresol, my fluency. The fluency in the speaking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because in the end, many people are focused on grades or exams and getting like a little diploma. But then when they have to speak, it's like, I'm afraid, I don't know. I have no contact with any human being in
Uh-huh.
a natural way. Mm-hmm.
When you have this growth in your fluency, you have everything in control. You have
Oh,
everything in
I love
control. Yeah. One of my problems was that I can understand
it.
the other part. You know, you the people when
Mm-hmm.
they talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Nati, I didn't understand anything in the podcast that I listened. Now I listen a lot of that they explain
Yeah.
us. In your first time, for example, with this podcast, it's okay if you don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't understand anything that the girl said, it's okay because you are learning.
Yeah.
You're
Eh,
learning.
if you understood two words more than yesterday, wow, that's a big gain. The 1% better, right? The 1%
Yeah,
better.
1% better. Yes, that
Mm-hmm.
and the context.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Focus on the context. Don't focus on, okay, I understand this word and then this word and then this word. No,
Yeah.
just look for the context, and if you understand it, you have all in control. You can take the you can go to the next step.
Mm-hmm. Ay, Danny, you sound like the teacher here. Yeah, no, I'm so happy.
Yeah, and that's a big change because in the past English controlled me a lot. And now I just, okay, focus on the context and next step, okay. I have the control of my work because my work is in English, so
Yeah.
I have the control of my work, and
Mm.
my work don't have control of me.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't have
It doesn't,
control.
sorry, it doesn't have control of
Remember, thank you for the correction, not sorry.
me.
So,
Yeah, and Chris will give you one part. You have to do the other.
mm,
And you have to study, and you have to the our second language, it's a day to day to learn, to study, to search a word, to search a context, you know, but
yeah,
but that's the point. Chris will give you
the
like
guidance.
the guidance. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that I feel really grateful with you because you helped me a lot with my work. You
Mm-hmm.
know, we have to work to live, you know, to buy our day-to-day some things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The challenge of this work was the fluency, and you helped me a lot with that, so thank you, Nati.
Mm-hmm.